Hey, what's up my friend? My name is Crystal and welcome back to the shore. As we probably all know by now, I, like every other person on this planet, have had the hugest crush on REGÉ-JEAN Page ever since I watched Bridgerton, the show in which he plays Simon Bassett, the Duke. In fact, my crush for him was so huge that I had to dig through the entire internet, watch every single interview there is about him, and I hashed out my 2 cents on why he is such a phenomenal,
special, incredible,
talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular
actor in this industry. I kind of analyze and explain the reasons why he deserved every bit of his seemingly overnight success. And notice I say seemingly because I think it's so important for us as fans to not only take him as a hottie with a body, because he is so much more.
I'm happy to play the Duke. I've been around for a while though. I was in Roots. I played high-flying lawyers, yet somehow people just want me to be this guy who says, I burn for you.
Anyway, after that last video was made, I was floored by how many people resonated with it. People in the comment section was just like, you know, hyping me up and saying all these wonderful things about reggae, and people were like,
we need a part 2.
And you know what, girl? If you ask for a part 2, I'm gonna give you a part 2. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna search on the internet and see what's new, what's up with our man in the last month. Ooh, he was on Saturday Night Live. Let's go back to the Saturdays 2 weeks ago and just zoom in on what happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, REGÉ-JEAN Page! Welcome to the show. My name is REGÉ-JEAN Page. Now, you probably recognize me from Bridgerton. The show that made everyone turn to their moms and say, you know what? Never mind. I don't think we should watch this together. But I assure you, I'm just a regular guy, and I'm here to show you a good time. I want us to have fun together, to explore each other, and... Well, does that sound pleasing to you? I'm actually quite shy and emotional. It's hard for me to talk about myself because, well, most people just want to listen. I nerd out on music. I sing silly little songs like, oh, my love, my darling.
Oh my god.
I hunger for your time. How nerdy is that?
It's starting to hurt me now.
Alright, let's see what else is new with him, shall we? I'm just gonna type in REGÉ-JEAN Page.
Wait a damn minute.
That's the sound of hearts breaking all over the globe.
As I was editing, I realized that I went through the exact 5 stages of grief. First, denial.
Wait, this is fake news, right? Source confirmed that actor is dating soccer player and copywriter Emily Brown. They bought a house together last February.
Stage 2, anger.
Okay, calm down.
Stage 3, bargaining.
But I grew up in Zimbabwe too with reggae, and also moved to London when I was 14 with him, and then also went to acting school.
Which acting school was it?
Like, if all of that had happened,
It would have been me. We would be together.
All day.
Come on, don't do that.
All day, son.
Come on, man, don't put your head in there. Don't put your head
All
in there.
day.
All right?
All day. All day.
4, depression.
Just let me play my song first.
Probably wait that longer. Always make me down. Red lights, stop signs. I still see your face in white cars front yards.
Stage 5, acceptance.
After 30 minutes of mental breakdown and just processing a lot of emotions, I've digested it, I've processed it, and I'm ready to talk about it. As Reggae said, pain can be
Creatively generative, man.
Yeah.
Emily, you go girl. And you two seem so perfectly happy together, so I'm really happy for you guys. He's a keeper and we're rooting for you. And same thing I would tell you, Reggae. I wish you all the happiness in the world, and if this doesn't work out,
Call me.
alright sister, and now it's just you and me, and I know it's a lot of process. I know it's bittersweet for us as fans because, you know, we want him to be happy, but we also just want him. I'm right here with you. I'm just gonna give you some actionable steps to take to feel a little bit closer to him while mending our heartbreaks at the same time. So the first step I will recommend is retail therapy, and not just any retail therapy. We can shop with REGÉ and shop for a good cause. The first marketplace I would recommend is definitely Everlane. REGÉ mentioned in this interview that if he has all the money, he will probably donate it to ACLU, and the proceeds of 100% human collection goes straight to ACLU. So that explains why REGÉ is such an avid shopper at Everlane. Just for a little background, for those of you who don't know what ACLU is, it stands for American Civil Liberty Union, and it is a nonprofit organization founded in 1920 to defend and preserve the individual rights and liberty guaranteed to every person in this country by the Constitution and laws of the United States. And I also got these two 100% human masks. I wanted to get the exact same one that REGÉ was wearing in New York City, but they're all sold out, sadly. Oh, this is actually so lightweight and feels so good. Wow, this fits my face like perfectly. Oh dude, I'm in love. Another thing that I want to recommend is just shop at any Black-owned business. Racial equality is definitely something that REGÉ is really passionate about. If you listen to his podcast, you listen to any of his interview, like you would know. But at the end of Black History Month, he actually was partnering up with this shopping app called Nate. After I saw that ad, I instantly went on that app and like shopped. If REGÉ say, this is where I'm gonna put my money, this is where I'm putting my money, you know? I got this Ember and Wood candle from Peace and Riots. It is a Black-owned business based in Brooklyn, New York, and it has the most amazing like interior design stuff, like artsy stuff. I really loved it. I will leave the link to everything that I mentioned in this video down below, so feel free to check them out. The second step is read a book. REGÉ reads a lot, and in his interview he mentioned that he liked to read right before he goes to bed. Judging from REGÉ's preference, I actually want to recommend two books to you guys. The first one is Anna Deavere Smith's Letter to a Young Artist, which is a book that he mentioned that he was reading at the end of last year in one of the interviews. If you don't know who Anna Deavere Smith is, she is a renowned American actress, activist, and professor. When REGÉ was talking about how he really likes to walk in his character's shoes, to get to know them a little bit more, I didn't really know where he got his inspiration from until I watched Anna Deavere Smith's TED Talk. It's actually one of her methods.
The other reason that I don't wear shoes is just in case I really feel like I have to cuddle up and get into the feet of somebody, walking really in somebody else's shoes.
Oh, and another book that I want to recommend is Life Doesn't Frighten Me. It is the book that he's holding when he's doing the sponsorship with Nate. So I'm not sure if he actually read it, but it seems interesting. If you're interested in poem, I think that might be a good read for you. The next step is to rewatch REGÉ's old show. And here I'm gonna give you a rapid fire synopsis of everything that REGÉ was ever in that you should check out.
For the People, a legal drama based in New York City, and REGÉ plays one of the new assistant attorney. Roots, a historical chronicle of an African man sold to slavery in the United States and his descendants. REGÉ plays Chicken George, and his performance was highly praised. Sylvie's Love, a summer romance in Harlem between a record shop owner's daughter Sylvie and a saxophonist Robert. REGÉ plays a naughty drummer in Robert's jazz band. REGÉ also had a 8-episode guest appearance in Waterloo Road, which is a long-running contemporary school drama produced by BBC. REGÉ will also be starring 2 movies in the future, The Gray Man and Dungeons & Dragons.
Number 4, eat a bagel. In one of the interviews, REGÉ was asked what's his favorite bagel of choice. He mentioned this blueberry bagel with cream cheese and cherry conserve. Sounds like the perfect comfort food for me now that I'm trying to mend my heartbreak. Maybe I'll eat a bagel later, and you should too. Alright, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.